I am Devlin Steele, Director of Education at Augusta Precious Metals. Good Friday means the financial markets end the week one day early, but there's still plenty of economic news in the days ahead. Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe for more economic updates. Most of this week's data will be driven by several updates on the condition of the labor market, all of which are expected to show just how tight that market remains. First up is the release on Tuesday of the February JOLTS report, the Job Openings and Labor Turnover Survey. The JOLTS report keeps track of the number of job openings, hires, and separations. Although job openings are projected to have dropped slightly last month, from 10.82 million to an even 10.8 million, the overall number of openings remains well above pre-health crisis levels. Right now, there's almost 2 job openings for every unemployed person. Economists say that's one big reason why applications for jobless benefits aren't rising, despite this year's wave of layoff announcements. On Wednesday, payroll processor ADP gives us the release of its National Employment Report for March. The report, which tracks payrolls in the private sector, is expected to show a gain of 200,000 positions last month, well below the unexpectedly large gain of 242,000 jobs in February, but still reflective of a hot labor market. On Friday, the government's non-farm payrolls report for March will round out this week's stream of jobs data. Economists expect to see that another 240,000 jobs were added last month, and that the official unemployment rate stayed at 3.6%. Finally, we'll get an updated look at economic output this week with the release of Purchasing Managers Index surveys from the Institute of Supply Management and S&P Global. The ISM Manufacturing PMI for March is expected to show a drop further into contraction territory, down to 47.1 from the 47.7 recorded in February. ISM's non-manufacturing or services PMI also comes out this week. That's forecast to show a modest drop to 54.5 from February's reading of 55.1. As for the S&P Global Composite PMI, that's due out on Wednesday and projected to come in at 50.1, down from the previous measure of 53.3 and barely reflective of economic expansion. That's it for now. I know a lot of you are probably taking this weekend off, but if you have time, join us again for a recap of the biggest developments. This is Devlin Steele for Augusta Precious Metals, signing out.
Hi, Devlin. That was perfect.
Okay.